Everybody, I'm Church.
And I'm Joy.
And we're Tizicles Musicals. And we saw the Balusters. Honestly, we was kind of wanting to see it. Just based off the fact that Nika Noni Rose was in it, right? I think that was like our we should go see it. And then I didn't think we were going to be able to see it when we didn't see it by the Tonys. And I thought, okay. And then I got an email from 35 under 35, whatever they call it. And I guess they still had seats, so they were opening up their seats, whatever, maybe for the final week or something like that. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure why. But so we were able to go on Saturday.
That was Saturday.
This past Saturday. We caught a matinee, and because we actually had to go physically pick up the tickets they gave you. We were in the mezzanine, front mezzanine, and seats 9 and maybe 10, was it? Something like that? You have yours?
Yeah. 7.
7 and 9. Right. Why? It's not consecutive. So 9 and 7, and they were to the left.
Far left. We were on the wall.
Yeah. Jay had the wall seat. But it's good for leg room, if anybody cares. It was row B. Did I say that?
Row B.
Yeah.
Yes. Good for leg room. It was a good show. I mean, I liked it. It was funny.
Right. And it was a play, so everything's kind of like boom, like right there, I feel like. So that was nice too. There was a set. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness there was a set. Because I mean, that's like the thing now. When I was like, oh, we're gonna go see a play, at least we're gonna get a set.
Usually plays have nice sets.
Usually. Yeah. And this one is nice. It looks like a Victorian on the inside. Well, I don't know if you can tell it's a Victorian on the inside, but it's a nice home. Clearly
from a time where homes are very nicely crafted.
Right. And everything had a space.
Yeah.
And but it's a wealthy home.
Yeah. So if anyone wondered what the Balusters is about, it's about like a home, like a neighborhood tenant, like kind of association. Is that right? Like a homeowner association kind of for the neighborhood, and their whole thing is making sure that the neighborhood, which is like an upscale neighborhood, suburban neighborhood, keeps its charm, keeps its aesthetics, keeps its aura about it, and
maintains the historical like details of the.
Honestly, I wish the Nehemiah houses in Brooklyn had that, because what do people do? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, they will look a little
there's certain like homes like in like brownstone Brooklyn where certain
there are
historical blocks, so you cannot change much about it, and if you do, it has to stay within the aesthetics of And I think that's great, because what if you be doing?
Well, that's what happened to them, right? Yeah. They just got the historic branded as historical. Oh, God, now I'm like, I can't. What are words?
Yeah. So basically, and so Nika Noni Rose's character, what's her name? Karen? No, Kira. Kira moves into this neighborhood with her young family, and she says she moved there because it's nice, and she liked what she saw about it, children riding their bikes and stuff like that. But her house is situated on this corner, this intersection. The Esplanade, thank you. Where the cars are going by really fast, and there's no stop sign, there's no street light or anything that kind of controls like how fast people are coming down. And they're only doing that because they're cutting, because there's a stop sign. They added a street light somewhere else, so this other street in the neighborhood, and so people are just going around that and going around this Esplanade like super fast. And she's like, someone's going to get hurt. And so she joins the neighborhood, meeting to,
the
association, so she can have input, so she can talk about it. And this one guy, oh my God, his name is, I
don't know why I want to call him Burke, but,
oh man, what was his name? He was played by Richard Thomas, Elliot Emerson. He has lived in this neighborhood since he was a boy, and so he knows the prestige behind it, and he wants to keep it just so. And so, I mean, the neighborhood is more or less diverse, probably more diverse as it has ever been, probably. And we find out that Elliot is kind of like hand picking. He's also the realtor for the neighborhood, so he's kind of like hand picking who gets to move into the neighborhood. So like you don't look like the people we normally would let in, but you're one of the goods of those type of people, so you can live in this neighborhood. And so there's a lot of like microaggressions and like even some macroaggressions. I mean, this guy, I wanted to punch this guy in the face. Like, oh my god, he was so annoying. Like, he was so good about it.
Everyone was very
everyone was very annoying and very good at their jobs because I just wanted to fight everyone. I was like, y'all so annoying. Like, it's just, it's funny. It's like a lot of like, ew, like, ew. But also,
it was very funny. I thought it was very,
yeah. Like, I wasn't like bending over, like,
no, not knee slapping
funny, but it was just like it had like its play funny moments. Like, plays have really dramatic moments.
It was a comedy.
Yeah, it was a comedy.
Yeah.
But but also it was the guy who did Kimberly Akimbo, so he's really good at like, like, this guy's a horrible person.
He's really
awful. Let's laugh about it.
Yeah.
This old lady is so bizarre, but let's laugh about her. And we saw understudy on for Penny played, which is normally played by Mary Louise Burke, but she's played by Sophie Hayden. And honestly, we can't tell you how different Mary Louise's take on Penny is, but I just thought it was funny. I thought she was funny.
She was. I felt like she was having a good time. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's like this whole big climax thing about the Esplanade. Like, you could kind of see it coming. I don't think it. I mean, I saw it coming eventually, but I didn't know when it was gonna. I saw it coming, but it didn't take away that I could tell that it was coming. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Like, I'm not one of those people that get kind of offended if I can figure out what's gonna happen.
Right.
It's okay. I figured it out.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind.
I was like, yeah. I mean, because when you talk about something in the play, it's gonna happen.
Right.
It's like Chekhov's gun. Like,
Usually.
Although I will say, in Purpose, they kind of danced around that a little bit. We thought with the brother was it did, but not the way we thought it was. Right. So I thought it was funny. So they kind of danced around, like they kind of used Chekhov's gun, but it was like a prop gun. It wasn't a real Chekhov's gun. That's just funny. But it was a good time. I thought it was a good matinee scene.
I was gonna say, was this our first time seeing Anika Noni Rose or something? But that's not true because we saw her in Wonderful Town.
We saw her in Wonderful Town.
Not in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever.
Well, that was last year. Yeah, that was last year. But yeah, I mean, it's funny. She's funny in this role. Like,
I love the way she talks. Like, she just has such a. When she was like, whenever like she went on for a while, I was like, oh.
She's such a singer.
Yeah, I don't know. She just had a nice like speaking voice.
She sang a little. She did. in the show, like she did that. So yeah, I did wonder what made Anika want to do this show. That's exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, her play, right?
Yeah.
No, she's pretty dramatic. So yeah, I don't know. I knew nobody else. I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
But the cast was on it. One thing I will say that I was like, oh, these gay people do not live in this neighborhood. I'm sorry. They don't. And if they did, they'd probably all be guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just based off of the how expensive the neighborhood was.
Yeah.
I was like, 2 lesbians would never be able to. Not, but it's just so silly. Everybody just thought they were such a good person.
Yeah, and they're all very flawed people.
Kind of awful in their own way.
Yeah. I mean, it had a pretty big cast. It was like 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, that's not hard to keep track of, really, especially when they're all very specific than people.
Right, yeah, they're all different enough. It's like you couldn't cross them with anybody or anything. And I feel like everybody had their, moment to have their moment.
Mm-hmm.
I really loved, was she Penny? The one that came, the one that came to take this to grab the seat before the lady came in.
No, that wasn't Penny.
What was her name?
That was
Well, no, Penny
Ruth.
was
That was Ruth.
Ruth. Thank
Ruth.
you. She was funny as hell.
Yeah, she came early to the meeting so she could take this lady's seat.
Like, that's that level of awfulness. Because, like, why would you do that? Like, you know this lady has a bad back. You know she would appreciate this chair. She came early just to take that chair.
Yeah.
And then she also came in this, like, rabbit fur coat just to piss off the lady who works at PETA. And it's just like, she's a horrible person, but I was giggling. Like, why?
Yeah, she was played by Margaret Collins.
Thank you.
Yeah, also Miss who played Luz is funny.
Yes, Luz was funny. Luz was very funny, actually. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It's so silly.
It's a good show.
And there was another part in specifics that I was like, what is going on? You know what I didn't like about the show? The music.
Yeah, the scene changes and the music choices was not it. Like, Kenny, what's going on? Kenny. First of all, when you come into the theater, the theater is playing like this super loud mix of music. It's like some of it's rap, some of it's like old,
like
R&B, like
soulish.
Yeah, it's like, and it's loud. It's kind of distracting and annoying.
Right.
And I guess I don't know. That's what you hear in the neighborhood now instead of the piano. That's the guy was talking about. You hear out the windows. But I didn't like it. I thought it was too loud. Like, you could play the music. I just thought it was loud for no reason.
Right.
And then the scene changing. I would honestly say Proof had better scene changes than this.
Proof.
The music too to change the scene, and then the light. You watch the light go around the house.
Thank you. I couldn't. I was like, it sounds like something we saw, and then I just couldn't put my mind on what it was. And then you said the house, and I said, right, got it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Proof had better scene change music. I mean, everyone basically, whenever they changed the scene, everyone was basically running off the stage to change their outfit. So there's like loud music and like the lights were weird. I don't know. It seems a bit lazy.
Kenny. It was disorienting.
Sorry, Kenny. It seems a tad lazy. I feel like he could have done a tad bit of a better job.
Yeah, I know. And then sometimes they would have like little choreographies when they would come back. Like, you know, but
to move furniture or whatever.
Yeah. No, one time when they did like the ring around the couch, I was like, oh, okay, sure.
But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty static in one place play. Like, there was no changes other than that. So it's pretty August Osage County-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
Why are the plays always in a house? Like, how many different ways can people build a house?
So many.
Is that right?
So
you know
many.
What I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they the ending was great when we learned that piece of tea. Like, that was great.
That Luz shares, yeah. Well, Kira shares for Luz-ish. So very dramatic. Yeah, it's a good play. BALUSTERS High School Edition.
Joy. Can you imagine? It'll be the children of these people.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to get a magnet. They didn't have any. That's what we get for going to, like, what, the third to last performance?
Second to last performance.
They don't have two that day?
Oh, maybe.
And then Sunday?
Yeah.
So right. I think that's what that was about. So there was nothing. Not a window card, not a magnet, not a mug. There was nothing to be found.
The guy was like, we are completely sold out. We were like, well.
I'm just like, well, then why are you sitting here?
I think he was doing the audio stuff.
Was he? Okay.
I think so.
So this is our only
play for Pride Month.
Oh, no, I was just going to say this is the only way we know we sold proof. I mean, proof
that we have.
The BALUSTERS. This is proof that we sold the BALUSTERS.
Yeah, and for anyone who's not sure what a baluster is, they're holding them.
Yeah, those things. Like, can you... Son, every time when they would propose something and he would just explain and note that shit away, that was so annoying.
It was so, like, I really wanted to fight him. Oh my God.
I was like, why are you like this? As a person, I think she asked him that too.
Yeah, and I think we're supposed to feel bad for him in a way, but I don't.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
No,
I didn't.
I don't feel bad for him.
I didn't.
And I don't feel bad for the other white guy who just felt like everyone was just mad at him for being like a straight white guy.
Like,
I was like, no, I don't feel sad for you either, sir. Sorry.
No.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't. But, you know.
Well, that is our BALUSTERS.
I would recommend people go see it, but, well, it's gone.
Yeah, sorry. We was late to the party ourselves.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Because we kept saying we'll go see it, and then we didn't. We got cats a lot. So, our new thing is going to see other shows other than Cats, and then being like, oh, I wish we had Cats. Even if we're enjoying the show. That's just how it is.
We're like, what they doing at the Jellicle Ball right now? That'd be us.
Yeah. Just really like it.
Nobody made a drive. I want to see Cats. Let's go back to Cats. Yep. We got new Cats merch last time we went. Or maybe that wasn't the last time we went.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Hoodie?
Yeah. No. Oh, we did. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like, the ornaments.
No, that was before.
I was going to show them. I don't feel like getting up. Sorry. Do you want to see it? No, it's okay. Should I go get it? No, it's all right. All right, cool.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.